Hello, Chipola Nation. I am Mary Mock. I am here with Coach Jeff Johnson. We're going to talk a little baseball and some other things going on.
Thanks, Mary. Good to be here. We're excited this week. We into our last 4 games of the season. It's amazing how quick this thing's gone
It has
this year.
flown by this year.
It always seems to, and I think the more years you get in, the quicker it goes. And we're right in the mix with everything. We're in a situation right now. Northwest has finished their conference season. We're one game behind them. In the loss column. So, or I guess it's in the win column. So we got to win all 4 games to tie for first this week. So, we'll be at Tallahassee today at 4 o'clock our time. We're 2 up in the win column on Gulf Coast. So, a combination. Our magic number there is 3 to be the second. This be the second place team. Either us win 3 or a combination of our wins with their losses to get us in second place. So, we'll go through that this week. I really like the kids' attitude this week. Had to bye a week a little bit. We didn't have a good game on Friday versus Pearl River. I wasn't pleased with that, but we've responded pretty well in practice this week. So I'm interested to see where we go with that. And what the season holds for us.
Okay. So, we're shooting for first. We get into second. So where does that take us for playoffs? I mean, where do we go next?
We changed it a few years ago, I guess you would say. I think this was our 3rd year with it. And we wanted to get away from the 8-team state tournament. That was a grueling war of attrition down there, so to speak, and I think we felt like we overused pitchers a little bit and didn't have people fresh enough for the World Series, and by going to what we're doing now, we'll have 4 regionals, and then we'll seed the tournament 1 through 8. The first seed to play the 8th seed, second, 7th, 3, 6, 4, 5, and if you're in the top 4, you host, and it'll be a best 2 out of 3 starting next weekend, and I think it'll be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And so we're hoping to be in a position, hopefully play good this week. We'll be one of the top 4 seeds where we get to host the best 2 out of 3. And then the 4 winners from those 4 regionals, go to a 4-team state tournament. And this year it's in Tampa.
Okay.
We've been in Lakeland for a lot of years. Yeah. And Lakeland decided they had all they wanted with it, and Tampa picked it up. And I think Tampa's a great venue. It's the Yankees minor league spring training home, and just a beautiful place. And being in Tampa would be a good place to play as well.
State tournaments are a lot of work. We found that out years ago, didn't we? So, yeah.
No question. And, the baseball tournament, I think that was another reason. I think, we were in Lakeland for so long. I think they got tired of spending those days where they're out at 8 o'clock in the morning, and after a rain delay, it's 2 o'clock in the morning getting finished up, and it's at least 14-hour days. So, I think that was one of the issues they had with it and as well. So, we're pleased, again, that Tampa picked it up, and I think it's going to be a great venue for us.
Okay, that sounds good. Tell us a little bit what's happening with our pros.
We got 4 guys in the big leagues right now, and Jose Caballero and Bowden Francis were our latest ones. They were on our 2017 national championship team, and both those guys are up. Bowden was starting for the Toronto Blue Jays, made a couple starts, didn't do quite as well. They moved him into the bullpen, and he was 0-2 as a starter. Now he's 2-2, so he's got 2 wins as a reliever. So he's doing well. Got back on track there. Jose, we called him Chima when he was here. He's a starting shortstop for Tampa Bay Devil Rays, and I went down a couple weeks ago and saw him. It was great to see both of them. Matter of fact, Bowden was there. It was opening day, so you got a chance to see both those guys, and just really proud of them. And I think Chima was leading the team in hitting until this past week, and I think they got one guy ahead of him now. He's doing really well. And then Adam Duvall's back with the Braves, and he's playing in the outfield. I think he's facing a lot of the left-handed pitching as well. And then Patrick Corbin's starting pitcher for the Washington Nationals.
It's so great to see these guys take the next level.
It is, and it's always fun in the summer to maybe get a chance to go catch up with them and watch them play and watch them pitch and all that. So hopefully we'll be able to get to that point again. But it's been a good run for those guys.
That's great. So you've done a great job as coaching. Let's switch gears a little bit to athletic director. I know there's some things happening. Got some openings coming up in our teams, and some coaching staffs making some next moves.
Yeah, Coach John Markham, he took an assistant job at University of Pittsburgh, and he was really, and we've talked a lot about it in the last week or so, during the process of it happening, and and he really enjoyed it here, really liked it here. But the financial piece sometimes overtakes some of that,
Yep,
and
it does.
an option for him to get back into Division One, an ACC school at the University of Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
So we're proud of him. We're in the process right now trying to fill that position. We just opened it up this past week, so if anybody's watching this and they're very qualified, throw your name in the hat.
That's our women's head coach is what we're looking for.
Our women's basketball head coach, and we're in the process. I'm looking through some resumes that are coming in as of now, and we want to get this thing filled as soon as possible.
Okay, very good. Men's basketball, I think there's a little bit of change too.
Yeah. Lane Blue, he was our assistant for Coach Tyndall, and he ended up getting the head job at Gulf Coast State College down in Panama City, and we're proud of Lane. He did a great job for us for a couple years, and he's a star in the making, I think. And we'll pull for him pretty much.
As long as we're not playing.
We'll pull for him pretty much every game, but 3 games or anytime they're playing
Right.
us. So we're proud of Lane and what he brought to the table and his future for him as well.
That is an awesome.
doubt.
Panhandle is such a tough conference that's great to see him be able to go there and have that opportunity.
No doubt. He's played for some great coaches and coached with some great coaches, and Coach Tyndall's got that reputation and of sending people on, or assistant coaches to other places that get jobs and doing very well. So proud of what Coach Tyndall's done with him as well.
That's good. That's a good thing going. So, some changes are always good, and some exciting things going on, some openings coming up, and seeing what happens next.
No doubt. We're proud of where we're going and proud of our programs and what we've done. Hopefully we'll finish the spring sports up well and continue on. Look forward to another year next year.
Talked to Coach Kelly. We're shooting for 3rd place with her. We're shooting for 1st place with you. So some good stuff coming.
Yeah, Kelly, I think, plays today as well here.
Yes.
She's at home versus Gulf Coast, and then Saturday I think she's at Northwest Florida and finishes up with Pensacola here next Tuesday. I think.
Back here next Tuesday. So
That's where
this Tuesday and next Tuesday are home games.
No doubt.
And then you've got repeat your home games for us.
We've only got 2 more home games. Hopefully we'll get into the playoffs and have some next weekend. But our final home games for the regular season is this Saturday at 1 o'clock, a doubleheader versus Tallahassee.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So everybody come on out, see our guys play Saturday, and do great things, and see where we go from there. Anything else, Coach?
I think that'll do it.
All right.
Thank you, Mary. Appreciate you.
Thank you so much. Until next time.